The 5th of March saw the annual Amotherby Young Farmers ploughing match, held this year at High Rowans, between Sheriff Hutton and Strensall on Fridlington Farms Patch. We thought we'd go along and take a look. We'd never been to a ploughing match before. We got chatting with Will Monkman, one of the judges, who explained a bit about how you get started ploughing one of these trial plots.
On the scratch, it doesn't want to be too deep, no more than 8 inch. Wants to be straight and uniformed. You ideally don't want to see any of the old crops sat on top of the soil. It all wants to be buried, and then they'll do the crown, which they'll go back down and back up, and then that'll get judged as well. We're judging the reversible, so they're what you class as the modern plough. And then you've got your older conventional ploughs. And then you've got like your smaller 2-furrow plough classes, which there's 1 or 2 of those here today, but mainly it's the reversibles. Standard sort of size here today is 5-furrow. The biggest one here is 7. It's the modern day plough. Get on a lot faster than your old traditional ploughs.
I'm James Chapman and I farm near Bransburton. Yeah, I work on family farm. Yeah. In drilling season, my job's ploughing, but at minute it's just milking cows. It's gone alright. I've got a tiny wiggle on it, but it's clean cut. It's my hobby. Yeah. Yeah, I've done it at national level as well. So far this year I've had 2 firsts, a third and a second. In a field it's a case of put it in and black it over, whereas here it's make as neat a job as you possibly can. And win, hopefully.
I have ploughed since I was 16 years old, yeah. But not today, I'm not ploughing today. A modern tractor can be £200,000-300,000. When these were new, they'd be about 400 or 500, somewhere in there. So things have changed. A lot of art in ploughing with this type of thing. These lads, they don't get bored. You haven't time to get bored. You're all your time altering things and making sure you're keeping straight. Yeah, there's some nice ploughing. Yeah, that's fairly straight. It isn't too bad. It's fairly even. There's no high furrows. They're all fairly equal width. So yeah, it's going fairly well. They do about 2 or 3 turns, depending on the size of their plough. Then they'll move over. He'll move over and plough this lump here, and it'll gradually get smaller and smaller until it gets to about that. And then he's got to do what they take the furrow up, take this finish, which is another challenge, getting it right. It isn't just a matter of ploughing while you've finished it. You get to a point where there's maybe a yard left, and then you've got to start working out how you're going to finish it to make it look nice and get a nice furrowed finish. There's a challenge all the way through, actually, keeping it straight, tidy ends, keeping it level, getting a nice finish. Get all that right and you've won.
Simple as that, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, easier said than done.
Before we knew it, the ploughing was all done and it was time for the judge's verdict to be delivered and the prizes awarded, of which there were many.
I'd like to thank all our judges and all our sponsors for all our good prizes and keeping us right, giving us all the... In no particular order, Alan Richards.
Andrew Pinkney. First Gordon Sunley. YFC class, which is any club, you don't have to be in our district, any YFC member, and it's the highest score across any class. Third prize, Digby Blinken. Second, Sam Taylor. First, James Chapman. Youngest ploughman. Anybody under 18 that's ploughed today that hasn't already won a prize card in another class? And today that's Oliver Sherry.
There was even a booby prize, not actually awarded for silliest hat, but for lowest points scored.
All that remains for me to say is thank you very much for your support once again and have a safe journey home.